What's going on, Major Taylor? It is your boy, Brother Bill. It's been a minute since we've gotten together, and I wanted to share some things with the Major Taylor leadership as well as the Major Taylor community as a whole. As you all know, there are about 90 Major Taylor clubs around the world and about an estimated 10,000 members. With that being said, there's a huge footprint within the Major Taylor family. As for many people, the cycling season is coming to a close where we can ride outdoors safely and in warm weather. I don't know about you, it just snowed here in Chicago just a couple of days ago. So my bike is on the trainer. But what I wanted to really talk to you about tonight is cycling advocacy. Um, just this past October, I took a class with the League of American Bicyclists on cycling advocacy. And at the end of the class, I was awarded my cycling advocacy certificate. About 2 years ago, cycling advocacy meant really not a lot to me. And I was fortunate enough to go to Washington, D.C., where the League of American Bicyclists had awarded Major Taylor the Club of the Year for 2024. What an amazing honor that was. But one of the things happened when we went to the National Bike Summit that the league sponsored is there is an event called Lobby Day. Lobby Day is huge. And if you've never heard of it, let me explain briefly what Lobby Day is. The League of American Bicyclists, they have lobbyists that find out things that could make cycling safe around the country. Things that would make roadways safer for cars, walkways safer for pedestrian, and for us that are cyclists, roadways that are safer for us. On Lobby Day, the league will give you a packet and put you into teams for your respective states. You will then go and meet your local congressman and senator. And basically, in a 30-minute meeting, give or take, you'll ask that member of Congress or the House to sign on to legislation so it can become law and make things better for everybody. That blew my mind because I had never experienced that before. And just to make it personal, where I live here in Illinois, where I worked was only a few miles away. And the main thoroughfare from my house to my job, I would never put a bike on. Even though the speed limit is 35 miles an hour, the street is not safe enough for cars and cyclists. So when I talked to my local state rep about it during Lobby Day, they called me back in about 2 or 3 weeks to ask for more information about how we could make the streets safer for cyclists. That really shocked me to see the impact and the power that we had being in our elected officials' office to talk about cycling safety. So with that being said, within Major Taylor, there are numerous LCIs, which are basically classified as League Cycling Instructors. And so together we have created the Major Taylor International Cycling Alliance Cycling Advocacy Committee. And what we have done is we've reached out to several of our members that are members of the league to head up this committee. And we are honored to have Neil Walker, one of the league's cycling instructors, to head up the committee along with Keith Holtz out of Chicago, who is an LCI, and my friend and your friend, Cherise Staffen, who is the founder of Major Taylor Kids. And so what we're asking every Major Taylor club within the United States to look upon your membership and find 2 to 3 people to do 2 things. One, join your local cycling advocacy committee or community where you ride and live. 2, join the MTICA cycling advocacy committee on a national level. The goal is to create more league cycling instructors, more league cycling advocates and to have a presence in Washington, D.C. during the National Bike Summit every year. It is an opportunity for major Taylor clubs to share with their elected officials the things that are going on in their communities, our communities. And so it allows us to come to the table to share and to promote what impacts major Taylor cycling clubs. So I'm asking everybody to take an interest and be in joining the Cycling Advocacy Committee. Now, there are a few states that we are looking for, in particular, cycling people or cycling advocates to join. And the list of those states will be at the end of this video. And if you are in those states, I'm asking you to join the committee and to reach out to me so we can get you on board and ready to go to the National Summit in March in 2026. Again, we all know someone that has either been hurt, that has been killed on a bike ride. For many of you, just a few months ago in Phoenix, Arizona, the Phoenix Club had members that were hit on a ride. Just a year or two ago, there was the coach up east. And then the one person I think that really resonated across Major Taylor because he was larger than life, my man, James Davis, was killed on a bike ride in South Carolina. So I'm asking Major Taylor again, let's come to the table, let's be represented, and let's let our voice be heard. Please join the MTICA Cycling Advocacy Committee. Reach out to me or send an email to majortaylorica.com. In the subject line, put Cycling Advocacy Committee. As usual, it's your boy, Brother Bill. There's a lot to share. Be looking for more information to come. There's a podcast in the works. The newsletter is getting ready to be back online. There's a lot happening within the realm of Major Taylor. But as always, it's your boy, Brother Bill. See you next time.